For G2 Esports, they are coming into the playoffs here at the Copenhagen Major, but it certainly wasn't an easy run. We've got NiKo and HooXi here. HooXi's already smiling before we even got started. You feeling good today, mate?
I was just smiling because you said it was not an easy road, and that's definitely true.
And NiKo, you're smiling now, but at times during this whole tournament, even when you were winning, I was worried for your everything, because there's moments I'm like, G2 are winning? Oh shit, NiKo still looks very unhappy. So what's going on inside your brain throughout all of this?
I was happy that we won, but I was like still under so much stress that I didn't even realize that we are qualified. But yesterday when I woke up, I was so happy, feeling relieved, and
good.
Now like everything is fine, and I just can't wait to get the playoff started.
Yeah, and that's where we expect G2 to shine and perform for sure. HooXi, for you, first time making playoffs since you've been in G2. The last time you were doing it was with Copenhagen Flames. Mm-hmm. What's that feeling like for you? Because obviously on paper, everyone would say he goes from Flames to G2. Yeah, that's easy. Playoffs all the time.
Yeah, kind of a milestone, even though a lot of people expect us to be here. I think if I had to pick one of the majors to make the playoffs, it would be this one as well. So I'm pleased in the end.
But obviously, I doubt you are happy with how this went for you, even though you did make it to playoffs.
Honestly, I don't care if it's 3-0 or 3-2. A lot of the time we were playing really well. Like I think we had leads in every game up to like 10 rounds or something like that, and then we have trouble closing out the games. Only a very few like halves where we had maybe a bad plan or we didn't play good as a team. It's a major, it's good teams. We are going up against good opponents. It's just like not a walk in the park.
And in terms of looking at this major bracket you've got in front of you, what do you think of it? I'll start with you, HooXi, but just to get your both thoughts, because it's so stacked. We've got it's probably the best major bracket we've ever had.
Of course, we have to beat Mouse, but then we have to cheer with everything we've got for Eternal Fire, so we don't have to play Na'Vi again.
One of the better playoffs we have ever had in the majors, so definitely going to be exciting games. I probably would say that we kind of got a little bit easier of a bracket. I think the upper bracket with Spirit, FaZe and Vitality, I think that one is a pretty tough one.
Yeah.
But for the team that make it through these 2 games, they're going to be very confident going to the finals. So there's also a good part about that bracket.
And looking at what happens for both of you, and it's kind of in different ways, do you feel like some of the criticism you both receive is sometimes unfair that you get from the community? And does it bother you anymore? You've obviously gone through it, I think, a bit longer.
There's always something good about you being criticized. That means that people are watching you, people care about the team. I just learned how to deal with it. I think same goes for him. I think even like at events, he doesn't even have much time to read through all the criticisms.
It doesn't matter what results we're making, we're still getting criticism. I'm pretty certain I could win every event of the year with this team and still get criticized by like at least, I don't know, 500 people or something like that. In between games, in between like playoffs, I wish a day would be 30 hours instead of 24, because I'm pretty weak.
One thing I want to look at with Taz coming into the team, there's one quote I'm taking from here. He says about he's here to help with the rest after you guys believe in yourself, do what you need to do on the server. What is the rest that he's helping with right now? What extra is he able to give you?
First of all, he's bringing a lot of mood, an actual clown, like half the time.
A clown in a good way.
And somehow he's a clown, but still maintains that authority that a coach should have.
The way I look at him, NiKo, maybe you'll agree with it, I don't see him like some coaches you see as like a dad, but I see him more like a big brother. Would you agree? That's what I'm viewing when I see him with you guys.
Yeah, he definitely is like very kind person. He wants to make jokes with you. He's just funny guy. If we played like this major last year without him, I don't think we would have gotten through the stage, for example, because I think he helped us the biggest change that I've seen in us since he came, and probably one of the most important ones as well, because that's probably what we have struggled sometimes. I'm confident that we're going to make a deep run, very confident.
Now going for it, now knowing how close you could be to that trophy, what's the feeling?
A unique opportunity for me, because when are we going to have a major in Denmark again? Just being on the stage in Denmark is already something off my bucket list. If we could go all the way and win the trophy, that would obviously be amazing.
We're going to see some HooXi trying to bring the crowd on your side.
I don't even know if I'm scared after beating Ecstatic. But 3 Danes in 1 game, which is pretty unfortunate.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much, boys, and we'll see you in the arena.
Thank you.